Hello everyone, in this video I will show you a solution that you can make a smart power distribution box by Kinkoney B16M, so that you can use Tuya mobile phone application remote control by internet and use in home assistant in local network. So these two applications can work at the same time, and in this video I will show you some steps how to wire the box and how to configure the ESP home in home assistant. Okay, let's begin. You can see this is my computer. This video I will look at B16M. So this is 16 channel MOSFET output, and you can see many details on this web page. And you can see we will install this box, and at last we will use this one. So there are many informations you can find in our web page, and in our phone you can check it here how to integrate to Home Assistant. Check B16M, and here you can see the B16M ESP home YAML file for Home Assistant. So at first we will make this demo box, and this is YAML file. So I have shown you some videos at here how to step by step to connect the wire, because this you can see the B16M that can consist with different relay, different contact, and different device by yourself. It's all installed on the DIN rail. So you can see, we can look at some progress of the video and the power. You can see B16M and DIN rail power, and this is the back we fixed on the metal firstly, and you can see this will be very small, and this is 6 ampere relay, slim relay. So you can see this is contact. So we will connect the wire. I will show you some steps how to wire this box, and you can see that we can look at some different videos. So the first you need to prepare your wire and connect the power supply. This is the power supply. I'm using DC 12 volt and 2.5 ampere, because this for demo, so only 8 channel extend device, some is relay, some is contact. So you can see this is 12 volt and this is ground. So we have used this label that have used the print the label of 12 volt ground. So you can see the first we need to connect with this wire and the 12 volt and the ground, and you can see this label have 12 volt and this is the ground. And the next you can see we can fix it. Use this way to fix at the back. You can see this is COM DC, because every 8 channel we need to connect with this to 12 volt or 24 volt, and this power distribution box we use this 12 volt power supply, so we can connect with this DC, just this terminal and this different terminal, because every 8 channel MOSFET are managed by one DC common. So maybe 8 channel you want output 12 volt, or maybe 8 channel you want output 24 volt. This can work at the same time. So just connect with the different DC. But we have connected together, just our device is 12 volt. So you can see this is 12 volt and this is 12 volt, have connected together. Okay, the next one, you can see these two cable, we will let it connect together and work with the power. So use this terminal, just this terminal, and fix it. This can fix the two cable together, and this you can see this is ground. So you can connect with this relay ground. This is relay ground together. We will let all this ground connect together. This is for relay A2, A1, A2 is R can connect with the ground, and this contacts ground, and this extender release ground. And this relay is 6 ampere, and this relay bigger is 12 ampere, and this is contact is 25 ampere. So you can see we just let this cable together. You can see this also is ground. Okay, you can see we can use this terminal and connect all come together. This is A2, all is ground, and use this terminal, just connect this together. This will be easy. So you can see that will be fixed together. Okay, the next step, this is all A2 have connected together. And you can see our device ground is connected together. And this we can print this label on the plastic shoe. You can see that will print this label. This ground and the 12 watt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number will print by this print. Okay, the next step. And so this label we can go through this cable. So we'll connect our cables and connect with this one, with this terminal, and the next. And next. So this is our output 1. Output 1. Connect to contact and release coin. So this need to fix, so that will be beautiful. And the next. And the next. So this is our output fixed, and with the label. And the next is a contact positive from the output, and the next output to every relay, 6 ampere relay. And the next, okay, our relay is connected together. And at the last, you can see this one, this box, we need to place on the box. So just to fix on the box. Okay, so that is finished. This is test, and this is cover. So this will be beautiful. Okay, so this is the whole progress to make the power distribution box. Now we can look at the product, and later I will show you how to configure in ESP home. Okay, you can see this is the power distribution box. You can see this one, and this is the back. This is beautiful, and this have a cover, so you can see this water inside, Kinkone B16, and the power supply, and external relay, and contact. And we'll open this box. Open this box. And I will show you how to install Home Assistant. And in this box, because we have used for demo, actually you can use the external Wi-Fi antenna, not install in the box. Just up to you. You can use the external Wi-Fi antenna outside the box. This we will connect with the AC 220 volt, because this is the power supply. And this power supply, you can see we have used this 2 ampere. What power supply you will use according to your load. And I have installed the Home Assistant in our Raspberry Pi controller. This is server 16. So I will use this to download the firmware. So I can put it here and use a USB-C cable. Use this one, and you can connect it here. This is download the firmware USB-C cable, and this one you just download in our Raspberry Pi controller's USB cable, not your PC computer USB cable, and connect with the Ethernet. I prefer use Ethernet. You can see the Ethernet because when you close the cover, you just let your cable in at the bottom of the box. And now I will power on. Okay, this is power LED. The green is power LED. The yellow is Tuya network state. Okay, let's test it. So we can let the box put it here. Okay, now we will show you how to configure by ESP home. Okay, let's back to my computer. Now we can go to this ESP home. This is Home Assistant dashboard. I will integrate the B16M to Home Assistant by ESP Home. So you can see it here. That has this code ESP Home YAML. You can download it here. You just copy and paste all these files very easy. So you can back to this one and go to ESP Home, because before you need to install the add-on of ESP Home. How to install add-on of ESP Home? You just click Setting. And you can see add-on. Make sure you have a ESP Home at here. If you not install the ESP Home, you can click this add-on store. So you can import ESP Home. So you can install this ESP Home. Because I have already installed, so I just click this one and click add a new device and continue. And I have prepared my YAML file at here. I just copy all code and ready to paste. And the name, I use B16M. Next, and choose ESP32S3, this one, and skip. Okay, I can click edit and select all, delete, and paste all your code at here. Paste it here. So you can see this code. You click save and click install, and use this way USB to server. Okay, you can click this one, have auto detect your USB port. Now just wait, that will be download the file from GitHub internet and will compile and download to ESP32S3. If you are the first time download the firmware, so the time will be much more, because that need to download every file, every library from the ESP Home GitHub. Okay, now begin download the firmware. Okay, finished. Now you can click close and close. And you will see this B16M now is online. You have connect with the Home Assistant. And we can click the setting and click device. And you will see this discovered the B16M. So we just click at here, submit. Finish. And we can click ESP Home. Now you will find the B16M listed at here, one device with 45 entities. And you can see, now I can turn on and turn off this relay. And this is sensor, the analog sensor, because the B16M have 6-bit ADC, not use ESP32 internal ADC. So this good. And this digital input are used for dry contact signal. And all this can have integrated to Home Assistant. Now we can create a dashboard for B16M. And you can see I can go to this setting. And here you can see the dashboard. at here and create add a dashboard, a new dashboard. We can call name B16M and create. Okay, now we find at the left window you will see the B16M. We will add all B16M entities to this dashboard. It also is very easy. Just click Setting and Device and ESP Home and click this one device. And just all this switch add to dashboard, click this one and choose B16M and next and add to dashboard. Okay, and the sensor will also add to dashboard. We can click at this one and choose B16M dashboard name and next and add to dashboard. Okay, let's back to this dashboard on home page. You will see all have listed here. You can see I can turn all on and this is all off. So now this can work in Home Assistant, and you can see when I turn on and turn off, you can see this is channel 1 and this is LED indicate. So this you can see the LED indicate at here. Okay, now let's look at here. Because we have already integrated to Home Assistant, and the next step we want to use this Tuya mobile phone application because we want remote control by internet. So you can see I will use this Tuya, or you can also use Smart Life application. And you can see this yellow LED is blink. That is Tuya network state. The first blink means ready to prepare with the Tuya. So you can see I can click Tuya application and click add device. It will auto discover the device. I just click this add. And this is the Wi-Fi SSID and password of yourself. I just click next. So this will configure the Wi-Fi for this B16M. You can see if configured successfully, the yellow LED is not blink. Just wait for a moment. And now you can see I back to my home page, the B16M. This is the buttons. You can see I can click this one, turn on this one. I can use my mobile phone at this place. Turn on and turn off. The slim relay sound is very small. Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4, this 6 channel, and the 7 channel is this one, contact. You can see the sound will be large. And this is slim. And this is 12 ampere relay. So this slim relay sound is the smallest. Okay, also you can use this Tuya mobile phone for on or on. You can see or on because I have rest 8 channel and all off. So after you add to the Tuya mobile phone application, you can also use voice control by Alexa and Google Home Speak. Now let's look at Home Assistant application work with this Tuya mobile phone at the same time. I can put my mobile phone at here. So let's look at if I control in my Home Assistant dashboard. And you can see if I turn on relay 1, the Tuya mobile phone is updated state. And I can click this one to close it. You can see the Home Assistant is update. So you can see the Tuya mobile phone will update the state with the Home Assistant. You can see turn all off and turn all on and all off. And in Tuya, I can turn all on and the Home Assistant will update and all off and the Home Assistant will update. Okay, let's test the input, digital input. Just for this binary sensor, you can see the digital input 1. I will use this twice to short the digital input 1. And we can check at here. This is digital input 1 to 6. This in Tuya mobile phone. Because the Tuya remote monitored by internet, so you can see I short for this digital input 1. You can see this become green. So this is triangle, and in Home Assistant that is become on. So I release it. This is recover and become off in Home Assistant. So I can short and not short, and short or not short. So this can set automation. You can send a notification by your mobile phone. Okay, this is how to use this Tuya mobile phone and work with Home Assistant at the same time. So this is B16M. You can also connect with your analog sensor, digital sensor, and different one-wire sensor. Connect with it because all terminal is removable. So you can see it's easy to remove this terminal and connect to your wire and plug into the circuit again. Okay, this is how to use Tuya mobile phone and Home Assistant at the same time. And in future, I will introduce you how to use the KCS V3 firmware for the B16M. Thanks for watching.